This is Justin AMZN on Monday, July 8th, 2018. And we had a bit of a pre-market gap down and opened up with a little bit more of a pullback. Really high wave candle to open, looked like it was going to break down, and instead double bottoms here and puts in some really small candles, especially a really small um, high wave candle here, and then just rallies. And so the way to look at this is yesterday we had this breakout from a triangle and a retest. This is just a big secondary retest of kind of that breakout point here with a double bottom that bounces and rallies and ultimately makes a new high. So it's yet another new day with a new high. Folks who are going bullish with that new high shouldn't have been, just like, getting above this resistance didn't really work yesterday. Well, there was selling that came in here. We did actually push up a little bit more, ultimately double topped, retest, and pulled back down. And look where we pulled back into. This price range here, 1940, 1944, is the same range we closed in yesterday. And so anybody who is getting in bullish here may have been stopped out here, but hopefully they were buying again that same price range here, and it continued up. Really nice small S curve here and went on up. So the high today was 1956. Again, making new highs. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 days in a row making new highs. And yet another bullish candle. This time we've got some more increasing volume. So this was Wednesday, Friday, Monday. So increasing volume like we talked about, and showing that we are continuing in the bullish direction. We are now above this candle's high, and we're really nearing this candle's high, 1956.34. So we're 34 cents away from taking out that high of that candle. Then we just have this high of this candle, this high of this candle, those two. That could be a little bit of some selling before we get up to 1972.50. So we could get there tomorrow. Totally possible. Again, having a little bit of a pullback, a bounce. We got it today. I was looking for something a little more bearish, a little more of a pullback, but we had a gap down, which counts as a pullback, and a rally off of that low in there. Let's go back in here. If I go to a 3-minute, I'm just trying to see this double bottom a little bit better. There we go. There you go. Double bottom right there. And a little pause. Doesn't really even retest a neckline here. Continues on up. This double top is really easy to see. Indecision candle here. Breaks down. Does another double bottom here. Retest to the neckline here. Continues. S curve continues. So easier to see the pattern showing up, beginning to form on a 3-minute than a 5-minute. But ultimately, that's the bullish direction, getting into some of these small candles here or retest here. Those are a couple opportunities. There are plenty of them today. We're seeing very similar on the 1950 call, where you have some small candles there with that double bottom. This was such a great entry, 8x7 here, and broke out, retested a little bit above the high in the option, continued to rally, and up here is where it was above yesterday's high and really did need to retest a little bit more. So somebody could have been getting out, let's just call it 14. So if you got in at 8, got out at 14, and that'd be a 6-hour trade. Now you could have held for 15 or 16. And those likely would have filled. If you had the 16, that would have been doubling. So 8 to 16 is double, but 8R, and then this pullback, this deeper pullback, we actually had a great opportunity to get in at 12, stop at 11. Once we were kind of holding this level in here, we didn't come back down to this. That quickly made it up to 2R from 12 by 11 up to 14. And for those who are patient, may have held through this dip and then a rally and gotten out up here like maybe at 16 again, or 17, or 18, or even 19. So a few more hours there. And obviously this was another opportunity to get in a little bit more here, or to set something up. You know, if you had missed this entry and you wanted, you know, you were waiting for this, and it's like, man, it doesn't look like it's going to pull back, and you just had an order sitting out 13 by 12, that should have filled there. So a lot of opportunities to go bullish. Bearish, not really that much. Maybe scalping an R up here, you know, 12 by 11, getting out quickly with the way that this was moving to open. So getting in bearish on one of these opening candles, and then getting out down here at 13 or here at 13. The other perspective, I guess, is this looked like a rollover. And so if anybody was going bearish in here as it broke down below the 21, this could have been a retest, and then looking to roll that over. It kind of worked here, but didn't really continue, and immediately got bought back up, and it immediately got bought back up here. Even more so, 5 bullish candles in a row as opposed to 3, and another touch of the 21 here. Didn't even do that here. Didn't even touch the 21 here. So, you know, somebody may have seen this as like a double top, getting in aggressively bearish up in here, looking for that to roll back down. We're only a little bit above the highs from yesterday, you know, but again, it's not trading the chart that's in front of you. It's trading what you think may happen. And anybody who's going bearish here, you know, it's a nice breakdown. It just didn't continue that way. There was so much bullishness in the move today. I've even seen this triangle here. It's kind of like this. There you go. That's a nice trend. We'll see if that may continue into tomorrow. Something like that. So nice. Actually, that's a really nice triangle here and here. And making relative highs, making higher lows, broke out, retested. We'll see if we have a continuation and bounce tomorrow. Yeah, see how this works out. So the daily, we got room to go. We got room to pull back if we need to. It looks really strong up here. This is no man's land. Full bullish in a row in this range. I mean, it could do something like that. 4 bullish in a row, 4 bullish in a row. We're right at 4 bullish in a row at a good location. So, you know, I don't want to say, okay, tomorrow's going to be bearish, but, you know, it could totally continue in that, maybe a 5th bullish candle in a row. And I'd be looking to take some profits. If you're in a swing, and if you're day trading, just be watching your 3-minute or 5-minute and look for, you know, just look for reasons to not trade, or look for reasons to lock in some gains before something pulls back more, if it does pull back. But I mean, this looks so bullish that and you know, the volume supported that too. So I guess we'll be back tomorrow to see how things go. Hope you enjoyed this video. This is Just AMZN. Thanks.